Good morning, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. What if we decided to stop looking for small RVs and very nimble RVs and went full on extreme and went to this giant right here? This is a Riverstone Legacy, and we've heard nothing but amazing things about them. But before we go inside and take a look, I'd like to thank today's sponsor and the sponsor of this video, Brooklyn Bedding. Brooklyn Bedding has been in the mattress industry for over 25 years, known for top of the line, comfort and quality, but without the luxury price tag. They truly deliver the best sleep ever with mattresses custom made by the best craftsmen in the industry. Plus, if you're in the US, they ship conveniently to you for free from the Arizona factory. They offer different furnace options, heights and dimensions, even non-traditional sizes to fit right into your lifestyle. They really have something for everyone. So if you've been with us for any amount of time, you know a lot has happened in the last year. Like, we went from traveling full-time in an RV as a family of 5 to living here in this house, also as a family of 5. But the one thing that did not change is the mattresses that we're sleeping on. One of the very first things we did to our RV before we decided to travel full-time is we knew we had to get rid of the stock mattresses. So we got hooked up with RVmattress.com, and they sent us a Brooklyn signature for our master bedroom. And when it came time to upgrade the kids' rooms, it was a no-brainer to go with Brooklyn Bedding again because we knew the comfort and the quality they provided. So they sent over 2 Dream Foam Essential Memory Foams for the girls' bedroom and the toy hauler. Well, when it came time to come off the road and settle down in a house, we reached out to RVmattress.com and they said no problem. Brooklyn Bedding is actually the parent company of RVmattress.com, except they specialize in mattresses for the home. So we decided to go with them again, and they hooked us up with a Sedona Elite for our master bedroom, and our boy Caden got an awesome tractor bed, and he is sleeping on a Brooklyn Essential. And the girls, well, we took the mattresses from the RV, the Dream Foam Essential Memory Foams, and hooked them up big time when we built new beds for their room. We know choosing a new mattress can be a huge decision. That's why Brooklyn Bedding offers a 120-night sleep trial, and they back it up with a limited lifetime warranty. Brooklyn Bedding delivers your mattress to your door for free anywhere in the United States. Plus, it comes rolled up in a box and is super easy to set up yourself, especially when you cut the vacuum seal and the mattress goes poof. And the best part about all this is that Brooklyn Bedding designs, assembles, and ships all their mattresses from their factory in Arizona. That means they're able to use premium materials at a reasonable price with no middleman to bring up the cost. We love our mattress by Brooklyn Bedding, and we think you would too. If you're in the market for a new mattress, head over to brooklynbedding.com. You can check the links in the description below or go to brooklynbedding.com/pavingnewpaths to get 30% off your order with the code PavingNewPaths. Once again, thanks to Brooklyn Bedding for sponsoring this video and their continued support of this channel. Now, let's go check out this awesome Riverstone Legacy. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of RV here. This RV, I've heard nothing but amazing things, and hopefully they're worth the price because this thing is huge. This is a 442 MC. What's MC stand for? Middle.
I almost said mid-kitchen. We don't spell kitchen with a C.
We might. If it makes sense, we roll with it, right? Hey, marketing.
RV industry might.
All right, let's go inside. Okay. Let's go inside. There's a lot. I see 3 slides on this side.
I'm just gonna tell you off the bat, I always love the glass window. Yes, hey y'all. I love that it already has the keypad entry so that you don't have to fiddle with a key if you don't want to. It's got the really great entry handle. 4 steps, nice and sturdy. You do not feel like you're gonna fall down on this one.
Also,
it does not move as much.
Full body paint.
Yes.
Which, if you're gonna have an RV this big, it better be painted because...
Oh, my goodness. I'm already impressed. It doesn't take much for this country girl. That's pretty cool. It would be cooler if maybe the sink wasn't...
I'm sure you could change the lighting back there and it would fix it.
But that's kind of cool. It would be some good evening lighting, like if you didn't want to leave a big light on.
Turn on the marble rock.
Yes, sir. Okay, so what's your first impression?
It feels, not gonna lie, it feels a little Donald Trumpish.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
A lot of molding, a lot of extra. There's always the extras.
There's things I like about it, and there's things I absolutely despise. I do not like the ring lighting everywhere.
What's weird, I'm gonna pause. What's weird is, like, when I see all this crown molding, I feel like I'm not old enough to be in this RV. But then when I see this right here, I feel like I'm too old to be in this RV.
Right. I'm slightly intrigued about this RV because there's things that are definitely different than other RVs that we've been in. Like, I don't know what's behind some cabinets.
I don't know what anything is.
Yeah, the layout is significantly different. I'm going to shut the door so it'll be a little quieter. Let me just tell you, this is quite handy. Look, I was able to reach out, not feel like I was going to fall. Grab my door and make it nice and quiet inside. It is very quiet in here.
They got this right here, which is, oh, it turns on.
Nice.
Awesome. BMP Pro. That must be their version of controlling everything.
Yeah.
And they got these right here, which we've had to go learn how to turn everything off. It's lights for everything, but it's these little push button lights. I don't know if they're wireless, if you can take it off the wall and have it wherever you go, but they're everywhere.
Right. Definitely, I love this. The like seamless floor transition so that you're not going from carpet to the vinyl. It's nice.
Still, it's one of those slides that has to ramp up, so we know how those go.
Yeah. I actually love this table versus just the standard rectangle table. This right here being here, it like gives you an extra space for like drinks or other things, and then like you still have the same amount of eating space for 2 people. For
Look
4,
at this.
it would be difficult.
You have a screen,
Oh.
and then you have the blackout.
Have a blackout.
So you can make it sort of blackout and all the way blackout.
Super nice. I like it. I like the big windows. Lots of light coming in.
We have a desk here, which would be great for all of our activities,
So-
YouTubing and or the kids'
Yeah,
things.
this is definitely new for us. We've never seen one with the desk out in the open. So it's just one open
I
storage.
like it.
You could put baskets or put your own cabinets in.
They have Rokus that come with it. Oh, and look, they give you a brochure of your own camper you can hand out to everybody to look at it. Look at my camper.
And so you can,
I guess when you pay enough money,
oh, look, it's the soft close drawers. They actually soft close here.
that's pretty impressive.
Excellent. Tons of storage around your television. Like, my goodness, you've got quite the storage above, and you've got.
I'm gonna make a guess that there's a bathroom behind this.
Oh, for
Behind
sure.
this TV, there's a bathroom in the
It
other
looks like
room.
it's going to be a pretty big bathroom, so that's cool. Look at this, though.
Whoa.
Oh, wait.
You thought that would be cool if that was a table.
If it popped open. Of course it does.
What's this do?
That's a charging port.
Oh.
So look on this side. Over here.
Oh, how many sides do I got to go
You
to?
went the totally wrong way. It's supposed to sit up. Yeah, like that.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then when you're traveling, you just bump it back down. This is nice. Double sink, double basin, one steeper. I like this. This is good.
You literally told me one time you didn't like that.
Today I like it. A woman is allowed to change her mind on what she likes.
I want to know what's there.
This is what I was saying. What's behind this? Do you think it's pantry, washer and dryer, or what else could it be? Probably just those two
Giant
things.
pantry. Giant pantry.
I'm gonna go washer and dryer.
You were wrong.
Oh my goodness!
We could store enough food for at least one Walmart trip.
Go to Sam's or Costco and stock up. So you've got 8 compartments there. 6
Whoa, look how
really
big these are.
drawers. But wait, it gets better.
A dishwasher?
Say what? I don't know how to work it. You probably have to have power.
I believe you have to have power for them to open.
Yeah.
And
So
we don't have that kind of power.
we don't have that. We have a nice drawer underneath.
I love the underlighting on the sink.
Yeah, I
Like
do
at the
too.
bottom down there.
Got a place for like your sponges or whatever, and then
Oh, a trash can where it belongs.
Love it, love it. All right, so you've got over the fridge storage.
I like it.
Nice size
Samsung,
fridge.
so it's going to be
Samsung.
residential.
We like that. So you've got a drawer in here. It's kind of taped shut. And then you've got 3 drawers. Pretty nice size, actually. TST.
Oh, that is the tire monitors. It comes with tire monitors? Look, they give you all the things. When you spend this much money, you get all the accessories.
No extra purchases. Look, you even get Blue Tack.
Blue Tech filters.
Yay.
I've never heard of Blue Tech. Are they good?
Check our link in the description below. Let's see. We got Furrion.
That's the backup camera?
Camera.
Man, they just giving you all the stuff.
Yeah.
How much does this thing cost?
How do we get in this? Where's the door?
Oh, it's just taped.
Oh, okay. Well,
There you go.
okay. I like this.
That's giant.
Look at all the ways you
There
can
doesn't need to
cook.
be all this. I need one. Just on for 30 seconds.
On and off. And then let's just look at.
Oh, that's very blue.
Wow. That's very, very nice.
I would say I love it because it's blue. Because
This
that's all
one-
I know about ovens.
This one's Contour brand. This is Samsung. So like, you've got decent storage in here, and it doesn't feel too crowded. The only thing I feel like you're really missing in here is like there's no seating for your TV. Where are you gonna sit?
Look at that.
Oh.
There's a storage and places for shoes. So you get a drawer there that opens great.
And then slip your shoes under there.
I love the lights going up.
Underneath.
No, there's lights right here going up.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's
And look,
really nice.
you'll never get that door closed until you open it right here.
Oh, that's fun. Okay. So we'll
All right.
close.
So barn door.
Look, you've even got under lighting here.
I really like the lighting. I'm a sucker for lighting.
Look at this. You've got two, whereas normally there's just one. Plenty of height here, so you could actually store something.
That's a nice shower.
Great shower. You've even got like a handheld, and this one you've got a soap dish.
Over here you got this, you got that, and you got that, and of course you have the throne with dual toilet paper holders, so you have a backup.
Maybe one's for hand towel.
No, it's number 1 and number 2.
So you can never leave it empty. There's always a backup.
But 100%, it'll always both be empty.
Happy wife, happy life. That's what this guy said when he installed 2.
All right, let's go. There's 2 slides in here. So you have a slide for that stuff.
Vanity.
And a slide for the bed.
Yep.
We have storage on this side of the bed and that side of the bed.
Yep, it's got one shelf in it. Got power on both sides. You've got lighting on both sides of the bed that's adjustable, so they're pointed up right now.
We have a mirror in the bedroom. Why do they always want mirrors in the bedroom?
Makes it feel bigger and brighter.
There is a Splendide.
Splendide.
Splendide. You say Splendide, so it sounds fancy. Hey, y'all again.
It's not.
Splendide.
You know me and doors.
There you go. Oh, look at that.
Okay.
That's kind of cool. It comes with a laundry basket.
Hey.
We're going to need a bigger one than that, by the way.
Oh, look, there's a little pass-through. No.
No.
Well, it could be.
It could be to where if you had to hook things up.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got over here, you got 2 little, well, this is probably my closet. I get these 2.
Let's check our underbed.
Okay. There's some tables and chairs.
Yeah, we hadn't been looking at that in the other RVs. Sorry about that, y'all. For the vanity, you've got a TV that's on like a little swivel. You've got a little window there.
Another Roku.
3 little drawers with soft close.
You got these 2 drawers.
Nice, 3 more.
So basically this is yours and I get those 2 right there.
Yeah, not much drawer space, I will say that. But you've got plenty of other places to store things. I think you'd be all right.
Now this is all normal stuff. Let's go check out the back room, which is where it's not normal. And this would be the perfect RV if you've got kids. Welcome to the back room. And the first thing is we have this pocket door. Now this is technically your living room and it's awesome. And it also has a lot of toy hauler things, but there's no back door for a toy hauler.
Right.
But you can see there's full-size couch, another couch. You have a bathroom here, a small bathroom. Also, you have 2 toilet roll holders here, so you can never be without. You have this ladder right here. I wonder what that ladder could be used for. Well, if you guessed the bed, you are correct because there is a bed that comes out of the ceiling in this room. So you could sleep 2 people there, 1 person there, maybe 2 people there.
Yeah, this makes out into a bed. That's what I was just looking. So yeah, and then
you have this side right here, which is a TV, fireplace, and they have all of these giant storages. So this would be perfect for kids. But wait, there's more.
Oh,
look at this behind the TV.
It's like a bank vault door. What's behind door number 1, you ask? Storage!
Oh, and they come with a shark. It's like they went online and looked at all the things that YouTubers are trying to sell and they just put it in the RV and just gave it to you. I'm sure you're paying below MSRP, but this thing is probably worth the money because you don't have to buy much if you buy this one. We don't know what this costs, but we've heard these are very, very expensive, like significantly more expensive than all the other toy haulers on the market. But I can definitely see why, because they do have a lot of features. They feel very, very heavy. They feel well built, and they don't feel like they're made for moving a lot.
I think the telltale sign for me, at least in RVs, is the inside. As long as the inside feels sturdy and whole and like it can handle travel, the real telltale is outside and the outside components. So I think we should check those out to see, do they live up to the hype and the extra price tag that you pay when you buy a Riverstone.
Welcome to the outside where it's very, very windy, so I'm sorry about the wind noise, but it feels amazing. Have we mentioned it's like 1,000 degrees in Texas right now? Not ideal to look at RVs when they're not plugged in.
But we have pretty RVs to show you, so let's get to it, even with the traffic.
All right, here we go. Outdoor number, whoa. Wow. Whoa, and they have a little door, a sliding door right here. I don't know how it slides, but it slides somehow. Look at this pass through. What are you okaying?
How nice it is for you.
Look at this pass through.
All your little area. Nice and big. We can fit everything in here.
All right, what's in number 2? Oh, 2. I believe, are those 40 pounders?
It looks like it, right?
Those look like 40 pounders. So 2 40 pounders. Awesome. All right, here's our bedroom slide. Let's check out the underneath. Generator. Come on, generator. Generator prepped. They also have hydraulic leveling manifold, and you have an onboard inverter and a solar charger. So all it's needing is the generator, which you can put in.
Not gonna lie, I'm a little shocked it doesn't just come with the generator. If you're giving us the tire pressure monitoring system, give me the generator.
Maybe it has multiple options on what you can put in there.
Oh, like which size or whatever you want. Yeah, probably so. So maybe, but
also back here they have the Rotoflex on it, which is probably the worst hitch you can buy. So I'm a little unimpressed that they put that there.
Yeah.
All right, we are on the passenger side of the RV, and I'm gonna guess this is batteries. Batteries, and they come with lithium iron batteries already. So like the batteries everybody's putting in, and it has trays.
Okay.
So that's awesome.
That is nice, very nice.
And it tells you how to hook up if you have all those.
Oh wow.
Here's the other side of the pass-through. Look at that. Onboard Blue Tech from the factory.
That's really awesome.
That's super awesome. I like all this. It's got a Nautilus system. It's all set up pretty okay. The pass-through, not real great. Oh, look at that. They also have a manifold, and it's got some brass components in it, so not terrible. I actually love that. I love manifolds.
Do you love the location of that manifold?
Not a fan of the location.
Could be better, but hey, at least it's quality.
So we have a Truma hot water heater. I don't know if it's on demand. I cannot tell. I don't know if it's on demand or not. It probably is.
Probably.
Furnace. We have triple axle, which normally you would say toy hauler. It's a triple axle regular RV, and they got the 17.5-inch Cooper. So these are the H-rated tires. So more than enough tire than the weight of this RV. Speaking of the weight of this RV, what is this RV rated for? This RV has there is no way that's right. This thing says it has a gross vehicle weight rating of 10,805 pounds. I don't understand. That can't be right. Each axle is only worth 31. I feel like this is the wrong RV. There's no way this giant thing with 3 axles. Oh, sorry. Kilograms. It's 23,820 pounds. So 24,000 pound RV.
That makes a little more sense.
I've never seen the kilogram first. It has awesome rims, which is awesome because I'm sure the price tag is awesome. Black tank flush. Here's the back slide for that awesome room.
Connections.
Here is probably your power hookup. Yep, on a reel.
Wow. You got a ladder?
Oh yeah, we love ladders. And a back hitch for 300 pounds. So we could totally flat tow a dually on 300 pounds, right?
Some say.
And then you have the front. So this has 5 slides, which means it has 5 times the problems.
Ooh-wee, that's a lot. But for the price, maybe it doesn't.
I'm gonna guess TV. No, it's locked. We'll never know. We'll never know.
No speakers around it.
Clear coat times 4, which is good because you're gonna drag a lot of branches with this guy coming in. This thing is loud and proud. It's got the slide toppers already on. They didn't put one on the small one. And it's got 2 awnings in the front. Overall, I bet this thing comes with a hefty price tag.
Yeah, I bet it's every bit of, what do you think?
I'm thinking like 160, 170.
I was thinking 130, maybe. You could work them down.
No, because the Grand Designs are going for 130 now. And this is way better than that.
Are we paying 160 for RVs now? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine. I literally cannot imagine when you see where you take these places.
Anyway, guys, what do y'all think about this fancy Riverstone Legacy? If you had to do it, would you go all in and get the best of the best? We think it's nice, maybe not worth the money, but it's a very nice RV. Let us know in the comments what you would do. Thanks for watching, we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.